G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Biker Bits garage where regular blokes try and do shit to their bloody motorcycles. Is that right, Pete?
Exactly right, yep.
This video we're doing the Screaming Demon.
Yes, yeah,
Show
very
the bloody
excited.
box.
Now have a look at Picasso, what Picasso over here has done to this. Have a look at that.
That's pretty pathetic, but anyway.
Hey, look at those skills.
Always have a shot at doing it.
So we are bloody excited. This has been like 2 months in the making.
I know, yeah.
So the day has finally come. So.
Right, so let's go over to the bench and we'll have a bit of a chat about it.
Woohoo!
Right, guys, Pete's bloody pulling stuff out. He's getting all excited. So we've got brackets. I know there's some type of key ring in there. Just throw the. What do you got? You got that there. So, how much did you pay for this, Pete?
Whew, let's have a look. $404. So I think they were about. I think they were $440. They had a 10% discount on them. And that was sort of part of the reason why I bought it as well. So yeah, just over $400.
Brilliant, $400. Now, here's so the story. Did you came across this?
Yes, yeah. I was on Facebook on the DR650 Facebook page, and someone made mention of the Screaming Demon. So I thought, I better check this out because I was in the market for a muffler. And Stay in Tune weren't making theirs. I was looking at the Barretts, and then this Screaming Demon come along. I rang Mark, have a chat to him about what his thoughts would be, and as soon as he heard the word Screaming Demon, wow, it all went from there. He said, "You got to get it. Have a look at that."
Yeah. So that was it.
Yep.
So yeah. You couldn't get the Stay in Tune because that's where I would have went.
Yep.
Stay in Tune, it's an Australian company, Australian made, manufactured here.
Yes. Yep.
This Screaming Demon, it is a Australian business in Western Australia. This is their product, but it is actually manufactured in Spain.
Spain, yeah.
Yep. But we went with this because you were looking at the Barrett.
Yes, I was.
Oh, and Biker Bytes.
Biker Bytes, Jace. Big shout out to you, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, so a couple of months ago, this is when I was sort of thinking about getting a different muffler. It was more so for my videos because riding my bike on my videos, the exhaust is just so quiet, it just wasn't cutting it far as the...
Do the sound.
Hang on. Oh, is that how it goes? I don't know. New Zealand, NzJohny does a great version of that, so have a look at his videos, but yeah. Oh, no, hang on, it was
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So anyway, because Stay in Tune had gone out of business, or a new company's taken it over, but they weren't producing the pipes for the DR650, and I was too impatient, so I started looking at the Barrett exhaust, and that's where I was, watching keenly Jason from Biker Bytes' videos. And then this coming along, it was about $100 cheaper than the Barrett, so I just thought I'd give it a whirl. So I don't know how good it is, but we've ended up with it.
Yeah, so Jace from Biker Bytes, he's got the Barrett.
Yes.
He's done videos on installing it and hearing it and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
We'll put links in the description to his stuff.
Yep.
What has NzJohny got? Has he done?
Oh, yeah, can't remember.
Can't remember. We'll put a link to his video as well.
Yep. New Zealand Johnny's done a great video on, I think, 5 things wrong with the DR650, or 5 things that need to be fixed. Very funny. You want to check that out.
Yeah, cool. All right, so have we hit all the points? Oh, no, so the last point with this, another consideration for that was that apparently this one doesn't need repacking.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100%. No. I think we hit because I spoke to them.
Yep.
And I believe that, I think someone else mentioned to me, but it does have is it fiberglass that they use in the packing?
Yeah, some sort of muffler.
So that will eventually burn out.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So I think, and gosh, should have, because this has been 2 months I've had this. So it's been a while. So remember, it had 2 or 3 different sounds you can get out of this thing, or here's the baffle or whatever it is.
Silencer.
So what Oh, can you remember what they were?
It was like street sports and
And
supersonic, I don't know.
yeah, you got to be kidding. A race mode or something like that. So there's 3 volumes of sound you can get out of this with these various attachments.
All right, that's it.
Yep.
Let's get into bloody installing it.
Cool.
Actually, guys, before we go bloody over to the bike, so we have now pulled all the bits and pieces out. So we have the, I don't know what they call it, tailpipe, mid-pipe.
Yeah,
so this doesn't do the header pipe. No. This part fits onto the header. That fits onto the exhaust. 2 brackets. These bolt on like that, and then that goes onto the actual exhaust mount bracket thing on the bike stock.
Yep.
Then we've got these. Can you see that? Boom.
Yep.
So that one was already in it.
Yes.
And that is called, we're on their website, because there's no manual at all.
No, there's no instructions.
No instructions.
No.
So, street, sport,
right.
open race.
Yep.
That's going to be loud.
Yes, yeah. So what street? So you can that's what was installed in it. You can see it's just even blocked in that end and just holes through there. So the exhaust has got to go into those holes and come out that end. So that would restrict it a bit.
Yeah, yep. Quite a lot.
And then this one's basically just straight through. Same deal, but just straight through. And then that's just,
holy moly!
Just a spark arrestor, I suppose. Yeah, holy moly. Yeah.
Right.
And it come with this little, I don't know what's, copper washer thing. Yeah. So that
sealer, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I think if we have a look at that, looks like it, slots in there. There it goes. So, yeah, we're going to weigh it, just see how much it weighs.
Yeah, well, no, we'll do that when we get the other one off.
Yep,
cool. Rightio, guys, so we're going to do, obviously, we'll start it. You'll see what this bloody sounds like. I'll lift. Start cracking it.
Alrighty. Hey, is it on?
Beautiful.
That's it. What a purr.
Right, so that's the stock bloody sound.
Yep.
We're running mics on here. It's not, so it might sound. Well, we're going to see the difference anyway. It's going to be the same sound.
Yep.
Righto.
Yep.
Let's get the old one off. Righto, guys. Pete's going to explain what we're doing here. So what do we got to?
Yep. So I've taken the side cover off. So you've just got 4 bolts to undo. So you just need to loosen this clamp here, remove this bolt, and the one at the back here. So it's just the four that you got to undo.
And then that'll just slide straight out.
Just come straight out. Yep.
Beauty. Go for it.
That's loose enough. I'll just sit that there. So that's number 2. These are the Barrett racks, if anyone's interested.
Rightio, let's slip her off, hopefully.
Yeah, it'll come out.
Well, you know, I never thought about it being hot because you just started it, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Cool, so now, guys, we can do the weighing.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, but yeah, it'll be interesting to do the numbers.
Yeah.
It's what a behemoth though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Oh, actually, hang on, I need a light so they can fucking see the thing. Righto, Pete, bloody whack it up there, man. Let's see what this is going to weigh. If it'll stay up there. There you go. And what's that? That's 5.8?
Oh, just under 5.75, so just sort of 5 3/4 or 5.75 kilograms, isn't it? It's in kilos.
Yeah, that's kilos.
5, yeah. So 5.75 kilos.
There you go. You heard it from Pete.
Woo.
Righto, get that one off. Now get the other one on. Righto, so all the bits and pieces, the brackets, we've put in the heaviest silencer or whatever you want to call that. The brackets, everything. Yeah, everything's in there. And what'd you say? 3
3 3/4.
So nearly 2 kilogram slider.
Yeah, yep. So that's pretty good.
That's good.
Happy
yeah,
with that.
Absolutely. Right, so guys, Pete, what's the reason? It wasn't to save weight?
No, the main reason was just for my videoing. That's what it was. And I might have mentioned that before, but yeah, I just found when I was watching my videos, when I was riding the bike, you could hardly hear the bike, and it adds a lot to the video if you can hear the bike. That was the main reason, yeah.
And I agree 100%. When watching yours, you just don't get that. And everybody loves the note of Max. You hear him.
Yes.
Yeah, so it just adds another element to the videos. Yeah. But if it wasn't for the videos, you most probably wouldn't. No,
so the primary reason is the videos. If it wasn't for the videos, I'd be just sticking with the stock muffler. I don't mind it being quiet, particularly in the city and all that sort of stuff. I prefer, if you've got to start your bike up early in the morning, you're not annoying the neighbours, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So to guys out there, look, I've ran the bike, like I say, 12 months, 11,000 K, the stock muffler is fine, So it's...
We'll also we'll put a link to Pete's channel, Full Pelt Adventures.
Get on it.
Righto guys, so what we're going to do is put the exhaust, attach it, because I think it's going to be a whole lot easier. That's going to go over there. And that's going to slot in there. And Pete, if you get those bolts, start whacking some in. Now this doesn't need thread locker because they come supplied with a spring washer. Yeah, so let me see if it's lined up. I'll see if you can get that. That seems a little off.
It's in.
It's in, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I think putting this on first, when we go to slot this end in, we can line up the muffler to want to sit in the right orientation, if you know what I mean. Righto, so we just do these up. Do them up tight. Yes.
Yes, yeah, maybe.
No, maybe about it. Let's do it. Oh, that's a tricky one. Oh, that's all right.
I was saying to Mark, it looks all quality stuff,
It does actually. It feels quality.
Yeah.
Looks quality.
Yeah. Not sure how tight these are meant to be.
Tight enough so it doesn't fall off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will get real noisy.
Yeah. All right, just lay it down flat and we'll... All right,
beautiful.
She's on.
Cooking with gas. Rightio guys, so we've got it all mounted up. So we've got that bolt that we loosened, which is what that's going to slot into.
Yep.
We've got that piece there, which is that hole which we pulled the bolt out of. That's going to go straight back in. There's one here that the stock one bolted to. That just gets discarded and doesn't get used. And then the one up here is going to be this whole setup that's going to run in like that and hold those two things. Okay. Righto. Let's slot her in. Nicely like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Righto, I reckon we'll be getting pretty close to getting get that bolt in there.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the lineup of that. Can it come in any more? Oh yeah, that's spot on.
Yep.
Yep.
So obviously you can't. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, Pete's putting on.
Oh, sorry, putting on some
for the thread locker police.
Yeah.
That's good. Don't worry.
Yeah, just put a little top there.
Yeah. It's like me hanging shit on KDMs.
Just bring it up. Yeah, and that looks pretty close.
You got to get that washer on first, I think. Oh no, you got it. Brilliant. Beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, hang on, I'll click that. I won't do it up tight at this stage.
No.
We'll just leave it there.
No. So now we've got this bracket. If you undo those bolts off, I'll put these over without scratching you. Oh.
Oh yeah, sorry guys, there's the bracket there, just undoing the bolts. Got to go and get a spanner for these nuts as well.
So I'm pretty sure that's going to run that way. Oh, is it? No, it's going to run that way. Yeah, what do you reckon, Pete? You reckon it'll run like that instead of like that? Definitely.
Yeah,
That's too far back for these
yeah,
brackets.
yeah, because it'd have to be over the sort of centre line of that.
Yeah, they've got it kicked out.
And that's pretty close to the centre
cool.
line there. That bend, or that part of it, should be over the top centre line of the muffler.
Yeah,
I think
brilliant. We most probably will put this one in next. So if you can put some stuff on that. On its way through.
Yep, so you need a hand.
So we can get that in here now.
Hang on.
Yeah,
no, that.
I've gone around. Righto.
We're just testing you, everyone.
Yeah.
Glad you picked that up. Well done, well done. Paying attention. Good on you.
I'm glad you're watching me, Pete. Keep an eye on me.
We'll get there.
All right, let's flip that around.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning by now.
Yeah. All right. Now we're looking good.
Yeah. Yeah, so even these fittings are all quality. Look, it feels like an aluminium, sort of anodised aluminium type affair that these just fit into. I don't know if you can see that or not. But... So yeah, very happy with the quality.
Right, I think that's about good. So now we've got to do is feed all these.
So yeah, so does it go either side of them, or does it go? Does it go? Do they go? Should we have a look at the picture?
I think have a look at the picture. Hang on, guys. Rightio, guys, just to show you a close up. So these brackets, judging by the pictures on the website, it's on either side of the thing, and we're just using a, what do you call one of those, Pete?
Oh, locking pliers or something?
Locking pliers, that'll do. Locking pliers to pinch it. So now, if I grab hold of that, Pete, you'll be able to whack in your...
Yep.
Beautiful. So we can just let go of that now.
Yep. That'll be fine.
Done. Now we'll do exactly the same for the other one. See if I can do the...
Yep.
Hold the camera and do the clipping. Oh, can you get it any more, Pete?
Hang on. Let's position it correctly. It's going to be hard to try and keep it out of the camera.
Oh, that's all right.
Hang on, I'll do it this way. Oh, how's that?
Oh, yeah.
We might.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get a screwdriver and a hammer, and should be able to tap. Oh, that's moving. Hang on, I've got to put the camera down. Hold that. Sometimes, guys, you get in the bloody way. So do we want to do that again, and we'll line it up?
No. Oh, just keep it there. Just loosen it again. Just keep them sort of where they are.
I've got that, Pete. Here you go.
That one. Yeah, that'll
do it.
Work.
Righto.
So you got
I've got all that. Yep.
Yep. Right.
Go for it.
We're videoing?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're videoing. So guys, yeah, obviously an extra set of hands will definitely make the job easier. Not impossible to do it by yourself, but certainly bloody easier.
Yep.
And you've got someone to talk to while you're doing it. Is that in the way?
Just hang on a sec. No, hang on. Maybe.
Let's see if I can walk it. Oh, there you go, just. You got a bite?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Oh, have we? I don't know. Just
I'll
see if we
just,
can
I'll
pinch it
just
again.
pinch it again. There you go, now you're sweet.
Yeah, it's on now. Yep.
Brilliant.
Right.
Bloody handy.
Yeah, rightio. So they're all on, but they're all loose. So we just got to sort of nip it all up now.
So you happy with that, Pete? How's it look?
I think so. Like it's.
So it, yeah, well, actually, I'll tip the bike straight and then you look from there. So we've got that. How's that look?
Yeah, it's really can't really go anywhere else anyway, I don't think. But to me, it's not like it's kicked either way.
Yep. Cool.
To me it's fine.
These, have we got all them straight?
Yeah, that's. It's hard to tell. Is that?
Oh, it's all off-putting, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Is it that one there? No.
That's probably.
I reckon,
okay.
I reckon that's all right, Pete.
Yeah, yep.
So now we've got to tighten them all up.
Just nip them up and nip them up again, I think. And away we go.
Yeah. So we know that they're fully done.
Yes.
So you just got to do these two, that one, this one, and then do a retighten on. Oh, well, we've got to tighten that one up as well.
Yep.
Let's go for it.
Let's do it. Now, guys, just while I was thinking about it there too, there is a cover, just a little stainless steel cover that sits in here on the DR650. I've taken mine off, I don't have it there, but yeah, just letting you know that cover is missing and why. I've just taken it off, don't need it.
Right, so while he's bloody doing that stuff up, so remember, so we're going to do the sound test of the street, sport, and then the open race. My neighbours may not like that, because what is it? It's 11 at night time. Well, that's all right, I've got good neighbours.
They'll be all staying up, itching to hear this thing. I know.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah. Righto, we'll just come back to you.
Good idea. Okay, guys, so just another point. There is an exhaust gasket in here. I did check the condition of it. It's all fine. As I say, this bike's only 12 months old, but if you had an older bike, you may need to consider getting one of those gaskets if it's worn or you know, in poor condition. That's the only other pointer.
Rightio, so we're putting on the street silencer, we'll call it.
Yep. So just a thread there at the bottom. This might be a bit of a pain to line up, I don't know. Hang on. Oh, easy peasy.
Cool.
So remember the sound of the stock pipe, everyone?
Beautiful. Rightio, guys. I don't know about you, but we're very excited to hear this.
So just make sure that the neighbours can hear it too. So,
Yeah.
you know, just let the gases out.
Righto, give it a fire up.
Here we go. You ready? Oh, I've waited 2 months for this. Here we go. Bit of choke. Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
How good is that? Oh,
So that's not bad.
no, that's pretty good.
That's a really nice sound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Woo. Righto.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, righto.
That's the street mode.
I know, that's crazy.
Let's go sport.
Right, I get that
Wow.
out. Yeah, that's a really nice sound actually. It's, you know, it's loud, but it's not obnoxious.
Yeah. Yep. Now what? It's hang on. What's the time? It's 11:15. What I'm itching to do is I'll just take it around the block, you know, take just for a quick ride,
Oh,
just
yeah,
to see whether I reckon there's any performance, you know,
Yeah. And
gain.
whether it pops or anything.
Yeah. So I'll do that, I think, just to make sure everyone in the neighbourhood gets to experience it.
Rightio, guys. So this is the Sport silencer.
Yep. Here we go.
So a lot more of a crack.
Yeah. Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
That's loud.
Yeah. Woo. Cool.
So I don't reckon there's going to be a lot of difference in the next one, which is the open race.
Because it's straight through, but it will...
Because that's basically just a spark arrestor type thing, isn't it?
But this hole is smaller than that. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Forward to it.
All right, out with the Sport. In with the open race.
Open race.
So far, what do you reckon? You're going to run with the street, Pete?
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, the street I think is it's the sweet spot.
It is the sweet spot, isn't it?
That's the sort of sound I'm pretty happy with, you know. Yeah. So. Oh, hang on. Just nip it up.
Yeah.
Rightio.
Righto. Open race.
Open race. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's got a bit of a...
That's deeper.
Yeah, just a deeper thump, hasn't it?
Oh, that. Mate, that's my choice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Real deep.
Yeah. So, yep.
I'm excited. Open race is my choice.
Not the choice of the neighbours, but Mark's choice. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a nice deep.
A heaps deeper, throatier sound.
Yeah.
It's bloody loud, but deeper. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was louder because see the other one's more cracky.
Yeah.
So it's louder from that point. But
yeah. That it didn't seem to be louder. It just seemed that it had that real deeper, throatier sort of noise.
All right, so we're going to go back to the street for now, or do you want to run with that? I'd like to hear that going down the street.
Okay. For the test ride, we'll run with this. Yeah. But I'll be definitely going back to the street, I think, and just see how I go.
Righto. Out to the front we go. Rightio. Last look before we put the side cover on. So there it is, running all the way up. That looks really good in there. Beautiful. That's it. So Pete, you have saved weight.
Yep.
A better sounding bike.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty happy with it.
And performance, it's just like, I don't know, another 50 horsepower, mate.
I hope so. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see whether it's got any more go in it, And I'm glad because I'm going to change the chain and sprocket soon. These ones are nearly worn out, so just replacing those because they're worn out. But it'll be good just to see how this is with the stock.
If you get anything, it's not much.
Yeah.
It's nothing. You don't do this for the performance. You do it for the sound.
It was just the sound, exactly right.
All right, let's get it out there. Pete, that sounds like the Stain tune.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It actually does sound a lot like the Stay in Tune. Oh man, no, that makes a big difference. That is a big difference in power. Oh man. Wow. Oh yeah. This is what this bike needs. it needs a bloody exhaust pipe to breathe. It's always, to me, it always felt like it was choked. It just couldn't breathe. It's like you've got this 650cc engine that can't breathe. And that is heaps better. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah, look, a little bit of a crackle there. That just sounds great. Oh, it's starting to rain now too, actually, but man, yep, really happy, guys. Very, very happy. Wow.
Nice, yeah.
That goes better.
Oh, it does it?
Yeah, yep. In my opinion, that's exactly what it needs. To me, it's always felt like it's choked. It just can't breathe, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, that is a big difference.
All right, back into the garage. Well, there you go, guys. That was super easy.
Yep, very fitted perfectly, yep.
And you're over the moon. Like
yes, yeah.
Sound.
Performance, yeah. I was blown away with the performance gain. It's, yeah.
Hey, that old thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah.
So anything?
Yeah, like so. You'll hear the footage of me when I was riding, but I'll just reiterate what I said while I was riding as well. Just it sounds great, and just a performance gain. I was really surprised. It's got a lot more power, and it's like I've always thought. I just always found that it's choked. It just can't breathe, you know, and it's just this motor's being held back. And just with that on it, it can breathe and just woof, away it goes.
Yeah. So you would have heard that the backfiring, the popping.
Yep. Yep.
I think if you put that the street silencer, you'll get less of that.
Yes. Yeah.
And the only way, no, I'm not going into that.
Yeah.
James bloody sent me that the fuel thing, Max's carby.
Oh, okay.
Which will help with that. I've spoken with him.
Right.
I'll eventually end up doing that.
I'll be interested to see how that goes.
It might be something you can do with this one as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, just for a bolt-on item, and as I say, I paid $404 for it. There was a 10% special on at the time. So if you're interested in this muffler, I'd sit back and wait for any of those specials coming along.
I'll put a link to their website or to that particular for the DR, but they have lots of other stuff.
Yep.
The description's going to be full of bloody links, but I'll have it all down there.
So
I'm not making it. There's not this.
Yeah.
He paid for it. There's no bloody kickbacks, nothing like that.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know how it compares to a Barrett or your Stay in Tune, what sort of gains, or whether they're all really similar. I don't know. I'm just saying from this muffler compared to the stock one.
I'm sold.
To me, the motor is really happy now. It can bloody breathe. Yeah. So great.
All right, well, shut up. Well, we're just carrying on like a pair of bloody old
we're excited, you know.
Screaming demon!
Yes, game changer. The foot pegs, game changer.
Shut up. All right. Remember, guys, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.